Um, the patterns you have created yourself, you can undo them because you created them, you can uncreate them and create new ones. Like, okay, you used to club like every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can change that. You used to drink 5 bottles of whatever, you can trim that. You used to overeat or eat 7 times a day, you can cut that if you want. If you have realized that it's not doing you good and you need maybe to cut some weight, or you need to just for your health purpose. That's why I said it's good to understand your biology, because your body will tell you when there is a problem. The body will always tell you when there is a problem. uh, if you learn to look, you'll know what is causing the problem. So if, for example, I'm not body shaming anybody, I'm just talking how it is. You have to know your ideal weight, and once you know your ideal weight, you will know when you have gone overboard. Like, there is a weight that I feel good in. I am able to move around without any pains, any heaviness, right? But there is a point whereby I will reach and I realize I'm a bit heavy, my legs are paining, or I'm sluggish, all those things. So once you master yourself, you will know when there is a problem. You'll know when you have eaten something wrong. If you know you have been eating clean and all of a sudden your stomach is acting up, you'll just sit down and ask yourself, what did I eat? You can see from 2 days ago, what did I eat till now? Okay, this, what might have caused the problem? This is reacting with me, so next time I won't eat this thing because it's reacting with me. Then you watch, you just monitor your pattern again. Okay, this and this and this and this I eat until this, nothing is happening. So the problem was that. Remove that from your diet or whatever. So your body is very important in recognizing what is really happening within you and the life around you. Uh, because food, since okay, we were talking about how to undo the patterns, and that's how it is. You just need to know yourself, learn the things that are happening, the patterns you have created yourself, and how you can undo them. Then from there, you can observe what else is causing problem, like what else is not aligning. Then you go look at that. That's why I said things like mouth, what you speak to others and to yourself. Because as you speak to others, is you are speaking to yourself. And if you're speaking negatively, or excuse me, if you are speaking in a negative way about other people, you're speaking that to yourself. So that energy is still in you. If you speak life to other people, you're speaking life to yourself. And you don't have to wait others to speak to you. You are the voice. You are the voice. And once you allow yourself to recognize your voice as the person speaking to yourself, the outside voice won't have so much impact on you. Like, you won't need anybody to tell you you're beautiful. You already told yourself this morning, you're beautiful, I'm beautiful. So you know you're beautiful. So when someone comes and tells you you're ugly, no, that does not align. Even your body does not recognize that, because I know I'm beautiful. Yeah. Uh, you don't need anybody. You don't need outside validation. if someone compliments you, it's fine, it's okay, it's an additional. But if you are always waiting for people to tell you, you dress up, you put your hair and everything, and now you're doing all this so that people can tell you you're beautiful, you don't have that inside you. You are not rooted that I am enough, I am beautiful, I am divine the way I am. So if nobody compliments you and you have put on all this work on yourself, you'll feel depressed because like nobody thinks I'm beautiful. Nobody thinks I'm good enough. No, you don't need that from outside. You need that from you yourself. That's why it's important to learn how to speak to yourself. Learn to speak to yourself. Learn to speak life to yourself. Never insult yourself. Never tell yourself, oh, you're stupid. No, I cancel that. No, you have to tell yourself always all the good things that you want to be, all the amazing things you want to be. Because, of course, nobody wants to be rotting and decaying. You want to be alive and vibrant and joyful, right? So you have to speak that to yourself. You have to tell yourself good things. You have to tell and be true. Be true to yourself. Don't say, I'm happy, I'm joyful, and you're not feeling the joy. You have to feel it. You have to mean it. You have to mean what you say and say what you mean. Like, I am joyful. And truly, truly, you can feel the joy vibrating inside you. So you don't need anybody to tell you, to make you happy, because you're already joyful yourself. You're spreading now the joy. Have you ever noticed when you are in love? Yes, in love. Everything else is beautiful. It's just lovely, right? So if you're feeling depressed, or you're telling yourself of how many problems you have, all those problems those are whatever you'll be seeing that day. You'll be seeing lemons, 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 because you have told yourself lemons, right? But if you have told yourself roses, 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 you see roses, because that is what you have told your system to recognize and to see, and it's vibrating in that vibration of beautiful, beautiful roses, even though roses are thorny, but it's okay. They're thorny and beautiful, and that's how they're meant to be. So, yeah, be thorny and beautiful. And not everybody likes roses, and it's okay. That's why there are roses and there are other lilies and daisies and whatever. That's why they're there. Because everybody has their own tastes and frequencies. They're vibrating in different frequencies. Yes, so that's mouth. You have to learn how to use your mouth for you and to speak life to yourself. Then eyes and ears. What do you look at? Okay, not like what do you look at. Where do your eyes take you? Where do your ears take you? Because everything is talking, but where does your ears take you? Okay, what captures your attention? What words captures your attention? What beauty does your eyes perceive? Because to me, everything is beautiful. Everything is just beautiful in its own unique way. If you know how to look at things, everything is very beautiful. Because beauty is everywhere. We just need the eyes to see the beauty. And you have to have that beauty in you to see the beauty outside of you. So, what do you like listening to? Because what you listen to shapes the waters of your body. What you see shapes how you view. It shapes your lens on how you view things, right? That's why as time goes by, you find if you're working on yourself, that is, if you have chosen to work on yourself, to speak positively about yourself, to change your drinking habits, or just your casual, whatever habits you have, if you choose to change that within yourself and mean it and work on yourself and fill those spaces, because you cannot stop drinking and not fill that space with something. You have to stop drinking the alcohol and fill that space with something better, something different and better. Because if you leave that space empty, the craving will come back, and it will come back strong. That's why the Bible, was it Jesus who said, once you cast the demons out and you don't fill that space, it will bring more, it will bring 7 more strong demons with it. So it's good, like once you stop one habit, you replace it with a good habit. Okay, with a more proper habit that you wish to have. Because there is nothing good and there is nothing bad. It's just how you experience it and how you want your life to go. If you want to raise your vibration, you do things that make you vibrate higher. If you want to lower your vibration, maybe sometimes you feel you are so high and you want to come down, you bring in some neutralizer, you know. So your eyes, your ears, food. Okay, let's stop this one here.